Hi everyone, welcome to Mini Scroll, the daily internet culture podcast bringing you the biggest stories from social media, the creator economy, and the digital space every Monday through Thursday and sometimes Fridays. I'm your host, Lauren Meisner, the founder of the youth digital media brand, Centennial World. Welcome back to Mini Scroll, everyone. Before I get into it, please remember to rate, review, and subscribe. If you want to support us, you want to help us keep going here at Centennial World, please consider buying us a coffee. A link is in the description. Okay, the first story that I have for you guys is that Urban Decay has partnered with Ari Kytsya. So for those who are unfamiliar with Ari, she is a content creator, OnlyFans model, and now an Urban Decay ambassador. The campaign with Urban Decay is all about how beauty and makeup has become quote-unquote bland. In the video posted by the brand, Ari is basically dressed up as like a newscaster. She begins the clip by saying, "Breaking news, we interrupt your scrolls with an urgent message. We are in a blandemic." Normally we don't cover brand ambassadors here at Mini Scroll unless it's a really big deal, and honestly, this is a big deal. There's a lot of discussion about Ari as a sex worker being the face of a big brand. And I also think there's some misunderstanding about like who Urban Decay is at their core, because this didn't surprise me at all. Urban Decay has always been that girl to be a little bit edgy, a little bit controversial, a little bit sexual. Same with NARS, like we all loved the orgasm blush. That was like my favorite blush when I was 12. Urban Decay had the naked palettes. Like that was controversial for the time. I know now we have makeup that's like better than sex and whatever, and that's like commonplace. But when Urban Decay and NARS, like I said, were really like coming out on the scene, like that was brand new. So yes, like I said, the response has been mixed. Many of the comments under the post have noted just how groundbreaking this campaign is, like a major beauty brand partnering with someone in the adult entertainment industry. Many users have left comments stating that they haven't purchased from Urban Decay in years, but now they will start again. Meanwhile, there has been some backlash, as you'd expect. Obviously, there's a lot of discussion around kind of the glamorization of sex work on TikTok in general. I think that sex workers are more visible on TikTok than they have been on other platforms. So I think it's we're just more exposed to it. But there's of course lots of questions around like the age demographic on TikTok and all of that. However, a lot of the criticism actually around this campaign has less to do with that and more about the fact that the entire campaign is around like kind of bucking bland makeup, like bucking like clean girl. But a lot of people are like, well, Ari embraces Instagram face and all of the neutral makeup trends that are like viral right now. One Reddit user wrote, "The headline, 'Everyone looks the same,' and then choosing someone who kind of fits that category is crazy to me." And then another added, "I totally agree. This caption would have worked if they picked anyone else and if they leaned into the bring back real makeup trend. No shade to this woman, no idea who she is, but she is exactly that mold of looking like everyone else these days. This campaign holds no meaning. They could have at least given us some crazy glitter eyeshadow or graphic liner. It's Urban Decay, for God's sake." I agree, her makeup was way too muted for what the campaign was pushing. Either way, Ari is definitely becoming significantly more mainstream. Like she has a huge platform on TikTok, but now she's dating Young Gravy. Like she's definitely kind of like breaking into the mainstream a little bit. So yeah, I think this could have been a really cool idea. I don't know if it was like necessarily executed the best, but what do you guys think? Okay, the next story that I have for you guys is I need to talk about how Kylie Jenner is getting dragged for the Miu Miu campaign that she just started. So Kylie was one of the celebrities included in Miu Miu's Fall/Winter 2025 campaign. Miu Miu is definitely one, if not the most popular luxury brand among Gen Z. Frequently described as Prada's rebellious little sister, Miu Miu has kind of like an edge to it. So as L'Officiel USA describes, the Miu Miu girl is, quote, "playful and earnest, dramatic and aloof, messy and put together at the same time." Based on that context, the internet has pretty much rallied around the fact that Kylie Jenner does not give off the vibe of a Miu Miu girl. TikTok users have taken to the platform claiming that Kylie just doesn't seem like she belongs in the campaign. There are a couple of reasons why users are unimpressed. First, many have noted that Kylie's personal style does not align with her outfits in this shoot, saying that it feels extremely unnatural and almost cheapens the whole brand. Otherwise, people have also critiqued her modeling in the shoot. TikTok users have come for her over her posing, saying that she looks stiff, unnatural, and has dead eyes. guys, quote unquote. But also, I mean, I don't know, like, who are we to comment on that? Like, I am absolutely not a fashion girly. I am not in that world at all. So I don't know. People have also gone so far to claim that she looks like she's trying to look or cosplay as Lily Rose Depp, which has obviously been unsuccessful in this case. I actually get told I look like Lily Rose Depp all the time. Let me know if you guys think that. There's also something to be said about the rest of the Miu Miu models in this campaign. Kylie feels like the outsider here, since the others have more of kind of like an indie or like less mainstream vibe. I've also seen a lot of comments about people speculating whether plastic surgery, or at least the work that Kylie has done, fits the Miu Miu vibe in general. Many are leaning toward no, as one TikTok user commented under a video discussing the campaign, quote, "In the least mean way possible, I guess, Miu Miu girls look very natural. Kylie is definitely not, and that's why she looks so out of place." One fashion analyst at Sugarless Coat on TikTok posted a video about this whole thing with some fascinating analysis. She speaks to how fashion has long emphasized the emotionless woman and stoic femininity. While this is something Miu Miu had previously embraced, she notes that it must exist within a specific context and convey a message, something this campaign fails to do, she says.
This aesthetic, the stoic, unreadable woman, is supposed to be used on women with a context. Originally, it pushed back against objectification. It suggested control, mystery, even defiance. But now, especially when Miu Miu decided to use someone like Kylie Jenner to portray, it feels like a tired formula, officially.
Having said that, TikToker and stylist Lynn Harries also made a valid point. So Kendall Jenner was recently involved in the Prada campaign. So it makes sense that Kylie, as kind of the unserious younger sister, would be in the Miu Miu campaign. I think my biggest takeaway from this whole saga is how culty Miu Miu is. Like the fact that they have so much discussion. I know it's around Kylie Jenner, but the fact that they were able to drum up this much discussion, analysis of a recent campaign is honestly pretty impressive. Because, I mean, as I just mentioned, like Kendall was modeling for Prada and nobody was analyzing that. And isn't that kind of the point of what these campaigns are supposed to do? Like drum up its own publicity, drum up conversation, get people interested in the creative choices that they made. So honestly, I think this campaign did all of that. It hit the nail on the head. It slayed. Okay, you guys, the last story. I don't know what's going on. In a surprise to everyone, Harry Jowsey of Too Hot to Handle fame and Sia, singer-songwriter Sia, have sparked romance rumors after recently being spotted together. The pair were seen holding hands after leaving a dinner in LA on July 19th. People were obviously shocked, partly because this is a totally random pairing, and also because the two have a really big age gap. Harry is 28 and Sia is 49. On top of this, Sia filed for divorce pretty recently from her husband. According to reports, the divorce petition was filed in March of this year. Days after being spotted together, Sia promoted Let's Marry Harry, which is Harry's latest foray into Netflix reality dating shows. Except this one is all about him. According to Netflix, quote, "In Let's Marry Harry, his closest confidants, including podcast host Alex Cooper, step in to make the tough calls. With their help, Jowsey might graduate from player to life partner." Anyway, Sia posted the application link for Let's Marry Harry on X, writing, "I'm signing up and so should you, he's a dream." I'm gonna say this is all marketing for this because then, like just a few hours ago, Ava Louise, TikToker, influencer, chaotic queen Ava Louise, the one who started the Jeffree Star and Kanye West rumors, she posted a TikTok today saying that she received an email offering her the opportunity to apply to this show. And she basically described the email as the scariest email she's ever received. But yeah, I'm going to say all of this is marketing, including the hand-holding. They clearly need applicants. They're looking for people to join this reality TV show who are going to like fight to be possibly a life partner with Harry Jowsey. Do you think they're not getting enough applicants? I am really surprised that Harry Jowsey can get his own show. Like, I know he's a really big influencer now. Like, he is truly one of those that's been able to parlay like his, short-term reality TV career into something much bigger. But I really didn't think he was big enough to essentially, I don't know, is it called headlining? Headlining a TV show? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Being the star, the main person of a dating show too. I don't know. But Harry Jowsey and Sia holding hands and possibly dating, rumors flying that they're dating, is honestly I think one of the craziest stories that we have reported on in 2025. I'm going to fully say that with my whole chest. And we've talked about some insane shit this year. Anyways, guys, that's it for Mini Scroll today. Thank you so much for listening. I love you guys. Please remember to rate, review, and subscribe. Please buy us a coffee if you feel so inclined to help support us, help keep us going. I love you guys. Annabelle will talk to you guys tomorrow, and then I will talk to you on Thursday. Bye.